see if my mic is live. No, I'm like this. Hello everybody, welcome back to Game Come. Otto is still dead, so no Persona for right now. And there's a bit of a just spike from the game. We need to do new players. Oh, fuck, man. So I'm just enjoying this, right? I'm enjoying getting my ass kicked by random bandits in the street. You know, it's really the things, the simple joys in life, you know? Meeting a bandit in the street, having him kick your ass, talking to Father Goodwin, getting drugged by a bunch of whores. It's all part of the plan. Henry's great plan. Why is my... Okay, well, it's on my map now, so no further questions will be asked. Nice day for Gaunty Jail. The Jaunty Gale? No. Jaunty Tail. A Jaunty Trail. What's that? Gaunt? Gale? Gaunt? No. I think I'm having a stroke. What am I saying? Like a jaunty... It's like another word for walk. Yeah. I think it starts with a G. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I have no clue what I was trying to say. This is the end of Brandon's amazing... Sorry, just one hot second. To me, we should get my phone off in a bit. Second. Sorry. Boy. Boy. Let's replace this horse over here. Yeah, we'll see if we can't get one that is a bit better in every aspect. Pebbles has done us great, but he's not a nice horse. Not a soldier's horse. Unreliable. Unfucking reliable.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I think they're insulting me, honestly.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the stables, so you know what you're buying. God be with you.
Before I do that.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well... Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. Probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Good luck to you.
7 to 28, 12 to 50. This one's worse. kind of want a horse who could carry a good decent amount of stuff. 39. 196. 29, 212, 9, no. 82, 252. Ooh, here we go.
Huh. I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen her?
I have.
Nothing but the best here. Is there one in particular? God be with you.
What was the, I didn't even think about looking at the name of the horse. No. These ones, I don't think these, I think this is a glitch. This is 39. What was the, is it Pegasus? No, it was Black Horse, I think. 37, but it's 228. Go with Talia.
I'd like to buy.
Well now. Nothing but the... Is there one in... A fine steed. The fellow I bought him from said he brought him from beyond the seas. More likely he got him somewhere in Germany. Leastways, he understands German.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one. Agree?
That's not enough. Done. Goodbye.
I don't think these are repairs. Veshik. The old dog Veshik.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Those fucking eyebrows.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to... sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Thank you, Vashik.
See you later.
It's a bit fucking weird, mate, but you know. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I can vault over some fences and not others, but you know. So I'm not quite sure who I'd have to talk to getting that saddle repaired.
Boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two
Is that weird
horses
voice?
come roaming in.
merry month of May, graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Yeah! Yeah!
So, the horse's teleporting powers. Much like all horses in this day and age. Magical, mystical teleporting powers. I feel like we're gonna get robbed. That was too easy. Somebody's gonna try to rob us. I can feel it. Henry. I can feel it, Henry. Is the right road? It'll do. It'll do.
Yeah!
Or other horse. I feel like should we kill a tier over here?
Yeah!
We got time. Yeah, it's just a weird like bug that whenever you move while Henry's like talking certain dialogue options, he just kind of starts fucking glitching out. Oh boy! Quick to jump there, Mr. Horsey. Boy.
Yeah!
Surprised like poaching is such a big deal. You know? Ah boy! Get this fucking absolutely decimated by the fucking bridge. Lucky I'm not dead. Would have killed lesser, man.
Yeah!
It's not the proper option. Proption, if you would. Let's just follow that damn road before we throw ourselves off a cliff or something. As if we haven't already done that before.
Yeah!
Seems literally following the trail will just save more time than trying to find a shortcut. Because the shortcuts always lead to injury, death, or other, you know, other setbacks. Sure. The first horse I've ever serenaded. Yes. That was weird. I figured it pulled me into a cutscene. Doesn't know what people keep thinking of, like, insulting me? But, like, you know. Is my, like, armor, like, really fucking dirty? Yes, it is. Should get laundered. Nope. 1-4 up. She's probably in her bedroom.
Welcome, Henry. God save. Can I help you with anything?
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
Kind of weird.
So
but
I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree.
So fucking
there.
awkward.
The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice.
It's a fucking second grade
Anyway,
like rehearsal
I'll think
song.
about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
It was necessary.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my
Just punch you
father's.
in the face.
He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right.
Then?
Take care. I feel truly blessed to have you here.
so
So long I
fucking weird.
yearned
What's
for young
happening?
company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
You ready?
You do look
What kind of
handsome.
fucking chaps am I
As fine as
wearing?
any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
This is gotten very dark. Or with my pants. They're two different colors. And to really get fucking executed.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Should probably. I think we're good. I don't. This fucking pants. God, please turn your head, Moose. Please stare at the camera. That's really a deer, not a moose, but you know. Let's go ahead and close that door. Okay. We'll move that to the horse. We don't need to carry it on us. You know, he's got the nice clothes on the horse. I think we can get our clothes washed at the bathhouse. So everybody stops whining at me for being like dirty. So have you been robbed? So. What? Okay. Things in this area.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine.
Stay
Here it
Russian.
is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Nice. Okie dokie. Actually, I want to see, before I go, I want to see what she has on her to sell. Is this the, what if I could have came here and bought it and got it for real cheap? Oh, that's amor, not armor. Sing Merry Christmas to you. Let's go back over to Metrohead. That's right, it's a nice day.
Yeah.
You want a new house? Looks pretty nice from far. Mm-hmm. Let's go on a morning jog.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering if there was good teasing about the counterfeit coin. Maybe someone learning about that yet. Maybe just probably get a little bit of information from this guy.
Hey.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
You got some shirt in your fucking...
Or by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
That little jiggy did in the bed.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
My kind of place.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in
Hitler
was
only
the
has one
coin.
ball. Yeah. Had.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg.
What's the name?
I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyet?
The chief himself gave us the order.
I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Of course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be
I
delighted.
doubt most of them can read, to be honest.
What were the letters about?
Let me guess. I didn't open them.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that heathen, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar! Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that! That horse will kill my boy!
They calm down outside.
Leave her yet alive!
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
What of it? My parents are dead too. My father was kicked by a horse and took 2 weeks to die of it. But to outlive your own child, you don't know what you're talking about. That bastard is going nowhere.
Okay then.
I've got no time for your drunken babbling, Straw. That bandit is going with me, and if you try to stop me, you'll get hurt. Is that clear?
Strong words for a stripling like you. We'll fight for him, if that's the way you want it. We'll soon see who's left standing.
Then let's not waste any time.
If that's how you want it. God!
This again? It's funny because we did this exact same fucking thing to him in his own house. Hand to hand combat. Hand to hand combat. Sure he's not It's like an angel. He's like a bloody angel, look at him. His arms spread out, going towards the sky. If I go about that again. I have to get a date real quick, so it's on to the next event. Well, let's get to the dialogue option. Basically, she's like, "Isn't it nice to be Sid Rank 6 buddy?" And we're like, "Yeah, it's pretty okay." And she's like, "Wow, you're lying to me. You're having so much fun." There we go. "You're lying to me. You're having so much fun, Henry." And we're like, "Yeah, we're having a good load of fun, mate. Good load of fun. You want to race back?" "No, you can walk me. Just get to go walk myself." And then that's the end of that chain. I don't have anything to do while I'm in town, do I? Teresa, it seems like there's actually... I think we have to talk to Teresa about the other girl, about the two guys as well.
Don't you want a little wager on the rat aid tourney?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks. Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Oh, sorry, this is the other one.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now.
She's very busy sewing. It's fine, honey. It's fine. Just open that book. Oh, wait, we had the, My dear T, when I discussed with you your current reform, I certainly did not anticipate how the situation would develop. No account that I consent is a coin question being put to purpose, including bandits and mercenaries, thereby giving rise to widespread slaughter in the northwest of the province. Hardly bears thinking about what might occur should someone connect us to the massacre at Neuhof. Hereby give you notice, the Honorable Sir, that I do not intend to participate further in any enterprises with you or with your resources. I urge you to proceed with greater restraint, for it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Passau has been making inquiries in the region about the counterfeit Groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying in an inn in Sassau. There are too many pairs of eyes turning in our direction. I hope and trust that you shall understand and respect my decision to terminate our collaboration. My dear respects, us. I think actually shouldn't stay here and have that date. I think I'll just take this is the fight date where like the guy tries to hit on her, and then we kick his ass. Probably should go to. I guess actually if it's going to report, that's probably I can't talk to her from here.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the... I want you to...
Have you ever been?
Okay.
And just where my...
Just above the upper...
Let's be going.
Let's be going.
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Naturally. The taverns and bars are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
You want me to take it the wrong way?
I'm not taking it anyway
They're
at all.
quiet for some reason.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All-mouthed and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
I think sometimes I leave the voice behind. Like, it's the... Ooh.
So, here we are. Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Chili single parts. Yes, we did this mission before. Thanks for cheating, my friend.
Now, now.
Ooh, we can do the we can get the bow and arrow.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest?
I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those.
Come on, then.
It's a shame about the guy. I guess he died. Let us, I guess. Yeah, that's not help, isn't it? Okay.
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark? Yeah. Yeah.
Rather camp, there should be food there. If not, we've got deer meat and the horse. Seems like we're taking the most direct route. I.e. the most fucking dangerous route. We are going to hit something at some point.
Could do with a bite to eat.
God, I thought this was Cubans for a second, and I was gonna go. I was gonna panic.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look then?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. God be with you.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Now just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Thanks, Dad. Jeez.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafer has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
Chief Engineer?
glisters
Is it
his
about
go.
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafer has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except the man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafer. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where?
Here.
Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Herkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. God be with you.
I think we should go deal with those sick people missions. I can sleep and save for the night, so I can wake up tomorrow morning bright and early. Look at this horse.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
I just wanted to see your horse's legs. 'Cause I thought there weren't any there. Get up bright and early, Henry. I kind of want to get like that one done because first off, I feel like it's gonna fail if I don't. Yeah, this one. Okay, well. There's going to be... Somebody fall asleep. Ah! You know what? There was that thing. We also... have some else put in stuff. so. What damage sword, 3 chance of poisoning, I don't know. Everybody see that? I think those little faces are how they feel about us. Okay, so I guess we're going to, I think, Blue B first. That's the one with scouts, yeah. Is there any way... The path leads down, it says.
Yeah.
Let's just try to find and kill a deer. I think they give a lot of meat, if I remember correctly. Funny that there's anybody so close to Skalitz. I wonder if there's a way to look at the recipes we know from alchemy. You know, you're gonna have to find an alchemy bench at some point to look at the stuff. We need to make that potion for sleeping, which we could buy from the bathhouse wench if we did so desire. And broken leg guy's probably dead now. That's when we failed the quest of talk to the blacksmith. So, and everybody didn't consider the fact that, you know, they might actually just randomly die. So. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Let's go that cross. Does anyone want a road deer?
Good God, what a bloody mess. This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
I'll take the horse, to be honest. I'm guessing it's just further down there. Here we go.
It looks like blood. This way. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
No, I think it's just further down the road, honestly. Hey, no, that's not blood. Oh, you know what?
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
There's all that charcoal by the fucking cart, right?
Good day to you. What do you need?
What happened at the crossroads?
Huh?
I'm a friend of his.
Who?
That fellow you brought here. I need to find him. I have to help him. I owe it to him, you see.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Take care now.
I might just sort out anyway. Keep it up just in case. You never know. Bunch of charcoal burners in the woods. Well, no better place to get ambushed and murdered. Where is everybody? I mean, his dialogue suggests there's at least one other person in town, but... Town, TM. In, like, the camp. But, I thought I'd taken off.
Take care now.
There's let's try waiting an hour. I mean, it's kind of early, so maybe nobody's out. Look at the two just to finish the finish the book up. Plus later there are more likely everybody's going to be appearing here. Where the fuck is everybody?
Good luck to you.
Ah.
Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Here we go.
Good health to you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof
Possibly.
and poisoned the well in Merfoyet. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Take care now.
Quality unlocked.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Ah, they must be carrying.
Do you know what you were carrying in that one?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
So he's just caught up in it by accident. I mean, he was hired by a guy. He was not like a bandit. Maybe he's a bandit. Who knows?
Where's the coin?
What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Ooh, I think we can combat with him.
Yeah.
quest.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, bought a new horse. Can't imagine the other one. The pedals would have been very helpful. Get back here, you old bastard! You're leading me away from my other quest. But half a mind to shoot you in the back.
Yeah.
Gott, hilf mir!
Yeah.
What now? Are you... Come on then, you... 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 Damn. Scheiß drauf. Not so brave now, are you, young? I'll flay you, the Arswolf. Uns fort.
was that? Am I
Had
broken or
enough,
something?
boy? Way up. You. You.
Oh boy.
You could have lived alone.
Fuck off with that.
What now? I'll flay you to Ashworth.
Need a second. Fuck off. Okay, wait. So my fucking my skills. Let's go. Do that later. My sword skills, right? Left, right, slash, slash. Can't fucking do that. Up, right. Try that. Up. Up, right, down, right. Like he always goes in that fucking thing. What am I supposed to do? Try to stupid fucking combos, and it's like, yeah, except for no.
Go. You dear.
He's always fucking. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's fucking blood from my sword. Like, I. Like.
Had enough, boy?
Out of your bullshit, that's for sure.
Oh.
Time to say your prayers.
He stands there waiting around the second I go to attack you.
Shut. Missed. Scheiße.
Oh, come on.
Ow.
Just come and get over with, old man, honestly. And there it goes. Ah, boy. On the ahead and start this first one. It's funny because I don't fucking think equipped anymore. Doesn't tell me the defense there, because it's in the weapons tab, even though it's not a fucking weapon. So it doesn't have a weapon sword, but it does have a defensive stat. Also. We'll be shooting him. Next question is, Brandon, why do you know the bow and arrow? Thank you, XX Pussy Destroyer XX for asking. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna use the damn thing, so, you know. not like a...
Yeah.
I thought it was a fucking, like, scripted event, not a... This is getting much more annoying.
Yeah.
I can fucking rotate by the damn thing's out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The horse that you down again, haha.
Yeah.
You wish I had a faster horse. 1,000 fucking gold in this one. Brian, you didn't spend 1,000 gold in that one. Haha, you spent 1,400. You're a fucking idiot, Brandon. Remember how to count. You get that this is a fucking scripted event, Brandon. We can run for literally forever. This horse doesn't have any stamina issues. Speaking of horse stamina issues, ridden all the way to Sasau.
Yeah. Yeah. Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Who are you? Why did you ambush that wagon?
No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The bulls have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
What are you here for?
Tatalia.
God be with you.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
I wouldn't say interesting. More like a pain in the arse. There's some bastard making trouble, and when I catch him, he'll end up with his head on the block.
Farewell.
Ah, here he is.
My respects to you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. All right, so.
I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of
Salami,
miracles.
sausages, meat of all shapes.
And that's supposed to be me.
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Oh. Henry.
Henry. A powerful name.
So much power.
Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read.
I was looking to build a mage class, so, bam.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you
Glorious
say?
day. I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
But just so we're clear, I'm not stealing anything for you.
Who said anything about stealing?
It's hard to
But
resist.
you said these are
You'll
valuable
find
things
better
you're
use
after.
anyway.
I don't suppose you can just pick them up anywhere.
Valuable for me because I know their power and strength. For an ordinary mortal, they barely mean anything.
Oh. Well, that's fine then.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
That's why you just told me
I'm
to begin
listening.
with.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
Oh.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith go.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical power. Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm no swindler.
Fine. I'll get it from him.
It's kind of weird, okay.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition, and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well. I'll get it.
He's gonna get some exclusive, yeah.
This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
From the woods or from the pen.
It's the logic. It's there.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
I'm gonna go out in the woods and shoot a deer. We get time before the meeting. There's a decent chunk of wood over here. So let's go right there.
Yeah.
Okay, horse.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
question. Even if there are deer in the woods, am I supposed to go back to Johanna to do it, or? Yeah, because she's in the other town. Merhayat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start opening some graves. It's like bad luck. Come on. I thought... Are you kidding me?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Fucking son of a bitch. Finally. 3 in the ass. Okay, perfect. Question is, right? Is she in Sessa, or is he... We're too overloaded the fast show. Why not consider the fact that I'm on the fucking horse? Oh, that's why it glitches out. Because it's still stuck to my hand. Wow. Oh, watch out, buddy. Not really in combat, but okay.
Yeah.
You've ridden like 100 feet from those bad guys. Totally cash you to keep galloping on your horse. Well, 100 feet wouldn't be that far, you know what I mean. You've rode an excessive distance away from those bad guys. But they're gonna get ya. Oh boy, they're gonna get ya. I would love if they started running into town. Literally just went away. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why, but she's...
I brought some meat.
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help.
Tell me more about the situation. All right.
Take care.
I'm going to save the game. The alchemy table and me don't have a very good... Here we go. Whoever cannot lose this named poppy herb plant thistle. And it should have thistle on me. Okie dokie. Let them brew this and have peace. Do not drink it often, though it may dull your wits. For a crying child, use only half the dose. Prepare oil, a handful of poppy, one of thistle, one of poppy, of pears. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. The thistle boil for 1 more turn. Leave the cook. Okay. So, poppy boil turn. Thistle boil. No, sorry, no. Thistle boil turn. Poppy boil turn. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so poppy boil turn, thistle boil turn, and then they have to cool, and then add the Harris. Poppy, thistle, Harris. Oil. Drop the poppy in, boil for 1 turn. Thistle boil for another turn. And then... Okay. Drop the poppy. Cauldron, boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle, boil for 1 turn. Let cool. Okay. Poppy. Boil for 1 turn. castle. Turn. And let it cool down. Repairs afterwards.
I can't sleep again.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you. Farewell.
So would like to look for a herb. Fever, headache, should put this head bandage. Nope. Right? No, because it's something about purple. Next one is an element to play, especially water gives the roof wasn't else. Appetite, wine doesn't man wit. Should not be imbued. Roadside clearings. Shadow. Anything else that's specifically purple? This wine with mint and drinks in the morning cannot be the other drink. Broom bush gives insects evil spirits. Too much gives prophet dreams. Whoever drinks sage will have less headache with alcohol. Whoever drinks too much will dull wizard. Whoever drinks the moderation brewed the right combination shall gain strength in battle. Broken by here we go. Swelling and bruising and aids internal pains from the bone that is used for health and resilience. It also drives away horses and big animals. Most all banks of water in and by most of all on banks, by water, and in ditches around fields. What's it want? Banks of water and ditches around fields. What was the name of that thing? Some fit in comfy. What the hell? I have to pick it up ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Must be some lake for a place to pick the flowers, so you know. Okay. No, can't fish. You can open the water and pick the fish out. Oh man, that's something in it though. Yeah, So, quest wants us to get some healing herbs for Shemek. Shemek. I wonder if that's gonna work.
Yeah!
We'll actually just pick the herbs after this so we can... Because we have to wait here tonight anyway, and that's going to take forever. I'd rather get it done now while we're physically waiting for time than to avoid it forever.
What are the...
Hopefully I have what you need.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. God be with you.
Oh, that's the one dead guy. We helped everybody.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
The door was open. No one...
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
She's...
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
Johanka doesn't need anything from you. Good man.
You will talk to me in an appropriate manner, you maggot. Understand?
I talk to everyone the way they deserve.
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
Oh, never had to... To the night, not a whole fucking day. It's fresh day. honestly. It's a good fucking snack, and then we'll actually, you know, just pull it off the goddamn horse.
Yeah.
Where is?
Yeah. Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
The heart Henry can teach you.
Yeah.
I wonder if swimming's a skill. I learned to swim from someone. Can I swim? Just horse to fucking swim. The fjord, the water. Yep, it's too early. Everything's going perfectly.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. But it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
I thought I was gonna walk through here. This is what we want, you know? He walks too slow.
Jesus. It's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
He's wearing shoes. Yeah, he was wearing shoes. Fucking. Oh, for a jog. I'm so fascinated backwards. Science, Henry. Science. Back up here. Just gonna pass him for
I
a
don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
Ooh. This guy looks like Todd Howard. You know? He was the fucking fast and walking backwards and caps lock. Come on, Todd.
But I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's out.
Agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a memento?
I love it.
Oh, all right.
I'll have it. You know what? Why not? Take the tooth. Not like sparks though. I was looking at the damage, not the health.
God be with you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sword, but by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
It does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent.
I want to
You'll
fucking
see
get a
what
holy sword.
I'll pay you well. Farewell.
God be with you.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, true enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
Ah, a challenge. Good. But not now. Come and see me when I'm at the tavern.
All right. When can I find you there?
All the time, my older woman would say. She's not far wrong either. If it's open, I'll be there. Our innkeeper opens before luncheon and closes when he tires of the company.
Very well. I'll come and find you.
I can't wait. Take care now.
This is just a bar. Try to remember. I remember.
My respects to you.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than...
Since it's you,
Come now. You'll like it here. May the Lord watch it.
Can you glance that extra over? Boy, y'all there sleeping. Enough to drive a man to sleep. don't know what it is about that magical meat, but that one doesn't spoil for some reason. One more, please. Just want the human bow. So let's just sell these more at some point. She'll get that thing first, and then because they're right next to each other, we get that one sweet blow. Sweet blow? One swift blow. Sweet blow. Ugh. Sucks terrible. I give him a sweet blow. Ah. Tell me you give that guy a blowjob. No. No, not that at all. This is a pain of bitch to get on, isn't it? No bitch and a half? I don't know. Up the ladder, Henry. I wonder what Custodian's meant to do. Cause like, it felt like, you know, the other one, the one I should have picked, like, you know. Now I'll go with I treat people the way they deserve to be treated, a piece of garbage. But please, I'm stuck. It's trying to deposit me off the edge, please, game. It's a terrible idea. I thought I was trying to... Come on. Okay, God, jeez. Oh, fucking death. What was that? I don't... Why did the game let me come over here? Wait, but what about the priest? Okay, well. God, I feel like this is fucking just asking to die. Oh my god. Just fucking hell, man. They're just asking to die. It's exactly how it fucking went down, you know? Sorry, I just didn't want to forget. Also, because it's part of my plan, my quality plan, I'm going to come up here and we're going to shoot it. And no one will be the wiser. That just confirms that. Save the game. You cannot stand on that. Simple answer, you cannot stand on that plank. Oh boy. Maybe you can't shoot it, but you can get that. But I just... Requires me to hit first, you know. Okay, I think that's as close to a no as we're gonna get. I was trying to get into it again, okay? Hi. Oh boy. Starting to consider the reality that it may not.
If you're not working here, clear off.
If you're not working,
You've got no business here.
What? You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Lost something here? What's going on there? What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to... Hey! Hey! You've no business... Look out! What part did you understand? Hey, you! Halt! You, stop right where you are. Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone.
You think
I think I'm just gonna let him kill me.
That much?
Well, it's a...
15 gold coins, you'll have to kill me for it.
Guard, do something quick! They're brawling!
Help! There's a brawl there! Pull them off each other!
You have to kill me for that 15 groschen.
Help! Stop that
May have
brawl
been a
before they beat
decision.
each other to death! Quick! They're thrashing each other there! Stop them!
Fucking hell.
Help! There's a brawl!
Hey, you put the sword away, asshole. Okay, we're getting swords out now, buddy.
God.
Left, right. Now you have to kill me for that 50 gold. I made a series of very bad decisions. It's only ending with my death. This guy will not die. Boy. Let me take the rope, right? Make a fucking, like, circle out of it. Check out what it's doing, man. Nothing over there. There isn't anything over there. I don't know what the hell I would do over there. Let's go tell that brother Plitzovitz that, you know, we're very poor. We need one of those things for our house, but we can't afford it. Can you give us yours? Yeah, I'm fucking out here today.
Tell me more about the situation here. Alright. That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business.
You got fucking arrested!
It's a shame.
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed. God bless.
You. I want to talk to you. Where's Gilbert Gottfried? Where is he? Now you're keeping him around here. Give me the Gilbert. There he is.
Can I take a look in?
What's got into you, boy? God be with you.
Yeah!
Honestly, I don't care about much. I get that. It's a good thing I don't think I can. The next hijink I would plan is, right, if I can get one of the robes, get into the monastery, and then you go up to the top, and yeah. He's not lived in properly.
My respects to you.
About that talisman of yours.
What about it?
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your grocery.
Jeez Louise.
There'd be no point in it otherwise.
God be with you. best man win.
Alright, terrible fucking roll.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Okay. He's cheating.
That's it.
Where are those red dice?
Ale as usual. Now you.
$250. I don't think that $250 is gonna be good. Look at that fucking...
This'll be the one.
Bust, you fucking ass nut.
Finished.
Oh boy. Look at that fucking bullshit hand though.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
And they fucking... I have to roll
Use
it.
your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Like, fucking two fucking rolls. The guy got 1,950. He's already fucking... Look, he's already won.
One beer for me.
There's no way he'd...
It seems my luck still holds. Another game.
Oi, let's do it.
Can't wait to see how you feel. We'll see.
Oh, I got a pass to that, and mate, you crazy? Rolling for a die? Oh, boy, you crazy die.
Just look.
Ah, you're crazy. I would have given me a chance at the die.
Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, I gotta roll it again. There's 1,000 points just right there.
That's all.
This guy. This stupid fucking face of his.
Hey, ale here.
Well, of all the fucking...
Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I last, I reckon that cat's paw don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
Good day to you.
About those other things you wanted from me.
Oh, it's the other one.
I'll get...
Excellent!
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid! Splendid! So, show me what you got then.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day, it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not.
It's fair enough.
But it wasn't easy to get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm down. Don't offend me.
One cat paw for luck?
Wonderful! How did you obtain it?
You wouldn't believe it. I won it from him.
Oh, no, you don't! Now the talisman won't bring its owner luck anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, well, luckily it's a cat's paw, so it has other uses.
That will be all for now. About those other things you want. This topping out.
You're not.
No, I'm a...
Type.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. Very well, I'll get it. I'll get...
Excellent!
Stones. But this is... I don't know, figure. I mean...
Let's have a word about the price.
Eh?
Are we agreed?
It'll take more.
My last offer.
That's not enough. I'm finished. This.
No, don't. Oh, shit is other.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Natural.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Is this enough?
Well, now.
I'll go for...
One beer for me.
I'm guessing it's reading level 10. So you don't have fucking plate armor yet, you know.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Ironically, it's a little bit easy to see. Let's get the fucking torch out, honestly.
Yeah.
Question is, why do I keep crossing there when I know once people are like, where the Bush? Release me. Foul bush demon. Let me go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost missed him there. I was thinking I was like, what's that fucking guy doing standing there?
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I am very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
I'm here on the orders of Sir Radza Kobi. You might want to consider that before you do anything hasty.
Kobila, you say? If that is true, it put me in trouble. However, I cannot take the risk of sparing you.
So you're going to kill me just like that?
It seems the best solution. There are no witnesses.
Ah,
really
but my
think
horse
I'm
is a
that
witness.
If I'm not back by morning, my companions will tell the bailiff, and they'll report to Rattard.
Perhaps. Then the sooner I end this, the better. I'll flay you, the Asworth.
Why don't you have to fucking hold the torch? What the fuck was that?
Not so brave now, are you, young? Way off. Verrecke. Scheiße. Gott, hilf mir!
understand why these fucking combos are just goddamn useless. Like, half the time when you hit somebody who knows what they're doing, they just fucking do this. The other half the time you're hitting them,
You
doesn't
could
fucking make a
have
difference.
lived a long and happy life. Oh. Get some. Not so brave now, are you? Go hunt. Now.
Like, he used the combo, I attacked, and he did damage to me.
Come on then, you whelp.
And there he goes again, just does. What's the point of fucking ever attacking if you just, every time you attack, he's going to fucking combo you? And then especially it reset me back to the fucking day before I did all this shit in the quest too.
What now? Are you afraid?
Like, I wish at points like this where the game would save.
You dare to face me?
You say that like I had the choice, Reinhardt.
Missed.
There's got combo again.
Not so brave now, are you, young man?
And you wait for 3 minutes, right? You're like, okay, he's not going to attack. I'll fucking attack. And then fucking shit like this happens. I'm more likely to bleed out than he is to fucking take any damage during this fight. I'm more likely to get his ass kicked in fucking 3 seconds. So he'll keep doing this, right? And then I'll attack. And the second I go to attack, he's going to attack. Right? Okay, yep, no. None of the cues there worked. And then here comes like a fucking wombo combo, and it sends me to hell.
Give up, boy. Oh. Scheiße.
He has nearly killed me. I have not done any damage. Hell, I'd probably have more luck fucking pulling out a sword, a bow and arrow, and walking backwards and firing it.
Go.
And there it comes. I swear to God, if it puts me back in that fucking bedroom, I'm gonna scream. I want to get this fight done before I fucking end the stream, but... I want to get this fight done before I end the stream, but at this rate, you know... I didn't go to sleep. Okay. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I'm going to go scream into the endless void. I will see you all next time, where I'll redo that quest, give them all the items, skip through the stuff, and then save, I guess, before the fight. Because, fuck me, why doesn't this game ever save at points where it would be opportune? It always saves at the stupid, meaningless quests, like talking to that bitch, but saving before you fight the guy is insane. Thank you everybody for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.